Yeah.
Is that recording?
Yep, it is.
I was going to say,
That was your intro.
there's like a 30% chance that you get no audio.
Oh, I hope not.
The dead episode.
You'd still put it up anyway.
What, you mean the whole first
Bobby's
campaign?
Jeez.
Oh shit.
Sorry, guys.
No, don't
You in
be.
it, bro. You in it, dog.
Can't really see the glow in the dark, but it's fine. I can see the numbers a lot better though.
It will happen.
It may.
It's beautiful.
Ooh. Touch me, so I can get my satisfaction.
Benny Benassi.
All right. So, who would like to give a recap of what happened last session?
All right. So, as I recall it, it was 2
You
months
sound
ago.
different than you did last
2
week.
weeks ago.
Really? Yeah. Our last session?
I might be getting a cold.
Maybe.
So, it kind of took place. We were at Mimsy's house, resting after her fresh scalping. Or I should say, we found out in the morning that she was scalped.
Allegedly.
Allegedly
Allegedly.
scalped. I'm sorry. We technically
It's fuzzy, we were drinking.
have not gotten the DNA results back
It's at the
to see
lab.
who the father was.
Your
But
Honor, my client, the White Moose, is innocent until proven guilty.
Guilty of catching his hands.
the party quickly determined that we needed to figure out how to track the moose with a sense of urgency. Aramir thought of getting a bird to take a look for it, so we called the bird. He spoke to it, sent it out on a mission to find the moose. During that time, the rest of the party partnered with the village, trying to come up with ways of using trapping methods, as well as spoke to some loggers as far as how to fell a tree.
Shout out Pearl Trapping and Associates.
Pearl, this is for you, this episode. But yeah, so the party went to different villagers, got as much information as far as to help them trap and or kind of permanently keep the moose there, obviously, in order to kill it. The bird came back, giving them directions. It led them to I'd say like a mystical glade almost, where there's almost like portals, right?
Well, the trees were moving.
Is that what was going on? Is that why?
There was some foul play in the woods.
Yeah, like the way I remember it was, it was almost like somebody was casting like permanent tree walk ability, where like you walk through a certain point and then you teleport to a different portion of the woods.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Yeah,
it.
that sounds like
And then the party kind of got split up. They used various methods of attaching light to stones and launching them into the air via, it was just a little, they were trying. Anyway, so they quickly found each other. They were then beset by, was it 3 snowmen?
Mm-hmm.
3 snowmen, wound up messing them up very quickly. And then prepped quickly for the moose arrival. Quickly dispatching quite a bit of damage. Dropping the moose, I'd say, in 2 turns?
something like that.
So,
Yeah.
it was pretty
Yeah, I think
pretty
so,
vicious very quickly, so. Anybody else have anything to add?
And then after the moose fell, a illusion was broken
It
upon
crashed through the trees in some kind of magic field.
That's right.
revealing some sort of temple or altar type of thing.
I don't think we ever got into that, but
No, we just cut it off and you put that down to tease us.
And then we also saw
somebody's talking about my stinky secrets,
Stinky secrets.
calling out to me.
then we also had the what'd you call it?
The fairy cunt
The
mother?
fairy cunt mother? I was gonna say. Yeah, so, we got a glimpse of that. And some
Got some lips in a
lips
jar.
in a
yes.
jar formaldehyde.
And Red learned some Elvish.
Yeah, he fucking...
He did not learn Elvish.
he repeated it.
He heard an Elvish
Like,
phrase.
Don't worry, we'll practice.
Oh, really?
Make sure you got it good.
Do we need to,
I think we did.
Do you want to impress Danae or not, bro?
Come on.
Do you want her to go to prom with you?
Girl, go prom with me!
She's like homecoming queen, bro.
Right.
Slay Queen.
if she's still alive.
Why do you gotta say that?
Because you got the 2 kids with her.
Oh, fuck, yeah, no, better.
She might come back.
We connected some dots potentially.
Our characters didn't. We did.
Yeah, no,
I
us.
just need a D4. That's it.
You remember when he last played?
You want to borrow one? I got extra set dice.
Do you remember who he was
I
sent to
just
go
need one
murder?
D4.
Huh?
Yeah, please don't throw that out.
Oh, you think it's her?
Yes.
That'd be fucking wild, yo.
It's either her or her aunt.
Her aunt isn't a bartender. She owns.
I don't know. I don't remember it specifically being a bartender. I thought it was a merchant of some sort. And I
she is
do
missing.
remember the Scrimshander being dropped.
Or we find out that he really captured Mimsy and then scalped her.
Oh shit!
Sent
Don't
a message.
straight face us. Carpenter.
Yeah, that's actually a bang on
was the
recap.
hibernation?
Some small details here and there.
Yeah, better than last time.
Yeah, it's like you were here.
I felt like I was here. My character did exactly what I wanted him to do.
No, for sure.
I found out Riv has been supposed to be swinging with D6s and not D4s half this time.
You
So,
nerfed
my
yourself.
man.
Everybody nerfs their fucks
My
out.
man.
I appreciate
Bad.
it.
Bad.
Well, we balanced it out with the tax opportunity and.
Oh,
Yeah, so we're
No,
even.
we-
Now
Yeah,
we're dropping
I think.
anyways.
I 100% agree. Alright, so does anyone have anything else to add to that?
Like, who's gonna kick your ass once he gets here?
Yeah. That happened.
That was fucking great.
I didn't even yoke that thing up.
I want to run into more snow.
No, I think that
Right.
covers it, man.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and start with those of you who are in the elements. Go ahead and let's get a Constitution
Good lord.
saving
That'd be
throw.
all of us, wouldn't
Yeah. Well, except for.
it?
What do I need to do?
Let's try the new
So
stuff.
Yeah, go ahead and do me one.
Come on,
Go ahead and
man.
do me a solid.
You can't just like. Alright.
Looks like we're about to suck.
I need some dice.
Ah,
So not me.
You dice tower that shit? Go ahead.
Yeah,
first.
oh,
I get some dice. Yo, dice, pick it up.
Ice Big Sir,
did you
Thank
give
you.
dice?
pick a dice.
Why do I
Um,
have +2 Constitution on my saving
go ahead
throws,
and
but
roll me
Because
one.
you have proficiency
Yeah,
in
D20 and it's
Constitution
a Constitution saving
oh
throw.
hell yeah!
Go ahead.
So you would be 3
whatever
plus what's your
your-
Constitution?
If you're
Two?
are you proficient in
So plus
Constitution
five?
saving throws,
Oh, it's a +5?
then no, you're
Because your Constitution
And your
is you get your ability score plus your
Yeah, but it's
proficiency.
here.
Because you're
Ah.
proficient in
Hot
saving
box.
throws.
I've been nerfing myself.
Those are your
already.
saving throws.
She is
We back, baby.
So
That's
14.
what we're
You
on.
good?
Maybe.
Yeah.
You might not have been exhausted at all
So
this
if
time
you
around.
Right?
do,
It's
like,
all in
a
your head,
wisdom
man.
saving throw or strength or dex or whatever. Those
14.
are what you're
That pass?
proficient in. So
Can I
then
do
you
it? Can I
add
do
your
it, Coach?
proficiency bonus
10.
to your die. But because you're not proficient in con,
Can I trade those temporary health points
It's
that I
just a
have
10.
and maybe
Oh yeah, with your special full night's sleep. Oh look at
oh
me.
yeah the most well
Go ahead
rested
and remove them. I'm fine with that.
Cool.
All right, so who got below
Nice
a
to you.
who got below a 10?
I'm saying I not rolled yet. My bad.
You good?
Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
got an 11.
Easy.
May lose a nut, but I'll be fine.
Yeah. Below a 10? Not me.
Below a 10? Okay, you're good.
Yeah, of course not.
Okay. So
I got exactly 10. Does that matter?
You roll from Among Us?
no, Momunga rolled from Momunga, and
Gotcha.
he unfortunately failed his check.
Oh, double tired.
Yeah, so he
Oof.
is now worse
Useless.
off than before. So only Momunga gained 1.
Oh, he's on a horse, so his movement wouldn't be half, would it?
So I looked
you
at the
return
rules
this?
and it looks kind of ambiguous.
Yeah.
Riding is
Where are you heading this
like strenuous activity.
Fair enough.
So yeah, I'm not sure. For this, we'll kind of leave it as normal, but
So what we're gonna do is cut the horse's belly open and stick him up in there.
Just like a
warm him up.
tauntaun.
okay.
Did the horse have
fresh
to roll?
moose right now.
No.
No, he's not very.
He's not a real horse.
Yeah.
You're not my real horse.
You know, it's
You're
not a
my
real
step
horse, it's a moose, but he likes to call it a horse, so.
Yeah, moose.
I
Let's
just
call
like
it
to-
roach.
Yeah, you're right, he likes to call it fucking roach.
Animals are confusing.
You religious nuts are all fucking crazy.
I know, right?
Somebody seen The Witcher?
So
Yeah.
All right. So
which direction did we come in from?
so you
'cause
guys
this
will
is
be
split from
coming
last
from
time.
where Cody's side is.
Pretty sad. So dead moose over yonder.
Dead moose over yonder. And you guys can put your minis there.
Ooh, the new one.
By you guys, he meant you three.
No, that's cool.
You can put mine next to the moose.
Oh, there's a
Here's your
If you
brick.
could,
Found him?
Yeah, just put Oma and I next to it.
if you could set Riv by its head, that would be wonderful. Rat King Riv, that is.
When are you getting a mini, man?
It's pretty ridiculous.
He's got 2.
And the Rat King is my mini. I got twice.
It's even more appropriate now that you got the
Is that
food.
everybody?
Exactly.
Yeah, these are.
Thank you. Well, Alexander, he's an alright guy.
No, we're missing one.
Well, he's not there yet.
That makes sense.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and start with Mr. Ulrich. So after leaving Lonelywood and tracking through the woods, trying to find the party, the trails seem to be going and then stopping and then go. You'll see more tracks and then it'll just come to a dead stop. You've been traveling for about 3-4 hours now with snow. Luckily, you also notice the temperature's dropping. It's getting to minus 60, minus 70 degrees. Luckily,
Is that a dry cold or a wet cold?
it's dry. It's dry. It's not too bad yet.
Double dry snow.
Luckily the cold isn't biting as bad to you. You seem to, whether it be because of when you were born, what have you, it doesn't seem to be getting to you then. Can you go ahead and give me a survival?
C20.
D20. Yeah,
And then whatever your survival.
skill is.
It would be just below the saving throws. Should be all the way at the bottom of that big old list.
So add what's your dex bonus?
No, survival's
three?
wisdom.
No, is it?
Yeah.
+0.
So
Do you have
whatever.
proficiency?
He does not.
Okay. So +0.
5. Sweet. Sandra, can you remind me what would it look like if someone were to see you from behind?
To see me from behind.
Got that cake.
No, Saunders was definitely not thick.
Got that dump truck.
So you see me,
That shit, man.
I know Sandra.
So,
Any
uh,
distance.
definitely hooded in his greatcoat that covers most of his possessions. You see his backpack and maybe the outline of the sword poking through.
Is that a sword poking through? Or are you just happy to see me?
I don't know, I'm quite miserable right now, so it's probably the sword.
Okay. Ulrich, you come up this snowy hill and you see this kind of an opening, maybe about 30 feet in diameter. The trees all seem to be pushed back, which seems unnatural given how thick the woods have been. How thick the woods have been this whole time. But you see a figure as described, kind of looking off behind you. And you're coming up to its behind.
So he sees all of us standing there next to the moose.
No.
So I see him or
No,
see...
he sees what you just described,
Oh,
looking out.
I think I want to get a little closer to see if I can see what they're doing or hearing what they're doing. Or what he's doing.
Yeah, you go ahead and give me a stealth roll. See how close you can get.
20 again?
Yeah.
Guys, forgive me, guys.
you good?
6.
So yeah,
Plus
plus
your-
your
plus your stealth.
That stat.
Should be quite a bit, hopefully.
That'd be
Well, looking at
dex,
it,
and then if you have
yeah.
proficiency in it, plus that as well.
So it's a
5.
Well, so let's see. So it's a dex. Yeah, it's +5. Yeah.
So 11.
11. So you start stealthing and moving closer to this. The crunching snow kind of giving you away, but the figure doesn't seem to be super alert. Sandra currently is holding this brown bag, and as you start crunching up, it kind of starts looking around.
Does he notice me?
No.
Do I see his face to be able to recognize him?
Yeah, as he kind of turns, he's a cloaked figure anyway. But as he kind of turns, you kind of see a little bit of him, and you recognize it as Sandra.
Okay. I think I make my presence known.
Okay.
Glad I finally caught up with some people. I've been running through these woods for hours,
Oh,
dodging
oh, friend, I
dodging
didn't see
moose.
this. I'm so glad to see you, Sander. Can you do me a favor?
What's that?
We're just over there. I need you to hide this for me. Me hands you this brown bag.
Okay.
Just don't say anything to the others. When we get back to town, just give it back to me if you don't mind. I owe you one, and he'll kind of put his hand on your shoulder. We're just over there. Just give me like a minute or two, and I'm gonna make my way over there. Thank you. And he'll go off into the woods. How long would you like to wait?
10 minutes.
10 minutes go by, and you start heading up. You hear this sound, this crashing sound, as something large has kind of hit the ground. You see the cracking of timber, and as you cross up, you see everybody next to a fallen white moose. And you guys are obviously all here. You guys are standing around this white moose. You had just heard something call to you, and you can more than welcome enter the scene whenever you like.
What? They went down easier than I thought.
I
Preparation.
was ready for a lot more out of this. I'm actually a little disappointed.
We're getting pretty good at this.
Is no one hurt then?
No, I'm fine.
Uh,
A little tired still, but
tapped out, but otherwise uninjured.
Hey, I have been better.
yeah, you look like shit.
Can someone tell me what happened here?
What the fuck? Where the hell do you come from?
I've been traveling the woods for hours. And I
Oh.
recognize you guys, so I came over here. I've been dodging moose for hours now.
Well, you ain't gonna dodge this one. He's already down. Where the hell have you been? We haven't seen you in how long?
I just kind of reflexively draw my sword, and it ignites, and I'm just kind of wary of this random appearance after our bit with the fairies.
I'm gonna go up to the moose and start cutting some of its hide.
Okay. And how much of his hide are you trying to take off? Just enough to know that it had died, or is this for something?
It's for something. I'm gonna take a decent section of its fur.
Okay.
Can I?
Um,
No, go ahead.
Then I was also gonna get some moose meat.
Okay. Absolutely. There's plenty of it there.
Can I chop off like a piece of an antler? I just kind of want a spike just for a trophy.
Oh, I was already sawing it off last session. So
Oh, were you?
You want the other one? I already
Yeah, I
got a
mean-
saw for it. So
The whole ass fucking antler's gonna be way too big to carry. I just want like
You
that
need
maybe
two of
on the
them.
spikes.
That's you
you need
size.
two of them.
So this is a giant.
No, I'm just trying to get like,
Yeah, yeah,
like
it's
one of the
like-
spikes
like-
maybe, like as a trophy.
Oh, just like the top thing. I was
Yeah,
just
not
trying
the
to get
whole
the piece
fucking
of
dude.
skin so we could see, like, I was going to cut it off at the base and then the skin so they could see it was the white moose's antler. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but I'm just saying that's a big ass antler.
I wasn't getting the whole antler. I was
Okay.
going to cut off.
Oh,
this
got
and-
you.
Yeah.
It's like a stump. Alright.
Yeah, exactly.
I just wanted a piece of the antler as like a trophy. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Did you finish your carpentry work?
I did.
Pay well?
Did not.
How did you know about his carpentry?
Isn't that the reason why he was staying?
But we wouldn't know that as,
He told us he had a job.
Yeah, for
Carpentry
carpentry.
was the code word.
Oh, I didn't
We
hear
didn't know
you say
what.
that.
We actually
Oh,
think that
okay.
he's doing
Yeah,
woodwork.
we think he's doing
Oh, okay.
carpentry
I
work.
thought that's what they were talking about down there and we didn't hear it.
Oh,
Okay,
maybe-
never mind.
I mean, it is technically. We just don't know it's.
I
Sure,
might not.
sure,
know.
sure.
I might not know. I don't know. It's been a while.
I don't know what I know anymore.
Lucky guess.
Yeah, just those hands. It looks like, carpentry work.
Hard
I will
work.
study him a little closely, make sure like I feel like it's him,
I was gonna say the same
just because
thing.
of all the
but
crazy stuff that's going on.
Just kind of check him out. Maybe use my magic eyes.
Absolutely. So you I don't believe you have any magic items on you, right?
No.
Yeah. So you scan him. He seems to be.
What I gotta confess, I don't even remember your name. What are you doing out here?
Ulrich. This part of the woods is the best part of the wood to get parts of the woods to get proper wood for carpentry.
What's the best tree that you chopped down?
It's kind of carpentry is like a weird thing to be doing at this hour. It's freezing out here.
So I'll have to pay the taxes on the wood. Do it at night when everybody's sleeping so I can sneak it back in my shop.
I guess that makes sense.
I hate taxes.
Fucking taxes. Everybody.
Now we all believe him.
Fucking taxes.
Relatable.
Taxes get you to do crazy shit.
Do I believe him?
I don't know. Do you? You don't really know him too well. It does sound far fetched.
I was gonna insight.
Yeah, you could do an insight check versus his deception. Hey. If you want to go ahead and roll a deception.
I'll also step off and test your wounds for me. One
Okay.
each.
Go ahead and roll those numbers and just add them.
I'm hoping you rolled
Is
worse
this
than
for
I
you?
did.
You ready?
Do anything on the street.
Yeah, same thing.
Deception.
Deception.
Just so you know,
skills.
it's +3.
You should have a
Are you ready?
deception.
7.
+3.
No. 4 plus 3.
Oh, yeah, it's +1.
Thanks.
8.
And this is for me.
Oh, I got a 9!
Yeah, so, yes, it doesn't seem like what he's telling you is the truth. Now, it doesn't come off as malicious, it doesn't come off as not being malicious, but whatever it is doesn't seem to be wholly the truth. Whether it be,
24.
he's just out here for a sense of adventure, but whatever it is, it's not on the up and up.
Just kind of slowly turning away from Ulrich. I'll just say, sure, taxes and all that, and I'll get back to the surroundings. I want to maybe we saw the field break when the moose went through it, right?
Yep.
I'll start looking or trying to investigate that.
Okay.
Side note, did I successfully get my piece of the island?
Yes, you would absolutely be able to get both a chunk of its fur, meat, and the antler, all within you guys. It'll just take some time. So, as you're looking around, and I know you are using your magical eyes,
Yes, sir.
you notice that there is the several statues in front of you. There's abjuration magic coming from them.
Several statues.
These are the ones ranked.
Talking about this array.
Oh, yes, exactly.
I'm gonna light my torch, by the way.
Okay.
Are you wearing cold weather clothes?
Go ahead and roll up the
What
high
kind of?
Do you not need that
Secure
shit?
it
What
to
are
my
you, the
backpack.
fucking man?
Oh shit!
It's
Mama
my
never
rat
been a
asshole.
bitch.
I'll move to the nearest. I move to the nearest statue just to get a closer look.
Okay.
When we get back,
Um,
make you some moose sticks.
6 elevated white marble statues arranged in a line depicting slender robed figures facing northward. The engravings on their faces have been worn away by the wind, and the only thing visible are pointed ears.
Moose venison?
No. What is venison? Or what is? Oh, don't give me a line, you.
What is there? What?
I'm sure there is.
We'll get there.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just moose meat.
It just doesn't sound right.
Yeah. Cold moose meat.
Yeah, it's a moose knuckle.
Yeah, so they're these
That's the best part.
tall statues
it smells like
facing
fish.
northward. A lot of erosion has happened, so they're not really definable.
Is there any text on them or?
Nope.
No text. And then they have a magical aura. All of them.
Yep, they all kind of have this abjuration magic that's coming from it.
4, 5, 6. I see.
Would you like to give me an Arcana check?
Yes, I would love to.
They're
You
all.
spend this
See, here's the
another way.
problem. It's fucking.
It
It's
is.
canted. Bro.
It's described deer, antelope,
No,
each
sorry
other
about the
ones.
box.
Yeah.
We get this on
It's
level
gonna be
territory
cat.
here.
Just look that up, or you?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
You
not
gotta make
bad.
it in the box, man.
I had to change
No,
my
no.
trajectory. Now that's not.
It's really gonna be cocked.
That's
It's
all
gonna land on my lap.
Because my cock is there.
14.
14. Just judging by what you know, it seems as though this magic would be for keeping people away from this area. This abjuration magic would cause it to be very, very difficult for it to find.
Okay. Let's see, where's the captain at?
Do you sense anything evil here, Sandra?
Evil? Hard to tell, but these statues are warded. It's some sort of protective magic to keep things out.
Do you think the moose was protecting the area?
Maybe he did get a little pissed off when people started chopping trees.
It wouldn't be unusual to have guarded creatures, especially for places like this. Can I see the rest of this going on?
No. So where the 2 trees are, all that is raised up about 10 feet in the air.
Oh, all this is raised
Yes,
Oh, okay.
exactly.
You couldn't 3D print a whole map there?
up.
Black ass.
Interesting.
And you're confident it's for preventing stuff from detecting this area or entering?
That's typically what this kind of magic is used for, but I couldn't say for certain.
I just want to
Without,
make sure it's not the reverse.
I mean,
What pulling
there's
this
only
to
2
here?
ways to find out. I would
Preventing
think.
something from leaving.
Oh.
Sandra, once more you hear, "Friend, did you forget me?
Is it just me?
It is just you."
Can I speak back?
You can try.
Okay, I'll mentally just try to.
It's the brain.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm a friend. My name is Scriven Scry.
Where are you, friend?
Trapped. That's why you're here. I need your hand, my friend.
Oh. And then it kind of dawns on Sonder, like what's going on and where this place is. How do I get to you? There's warding magics, and I don't have the means to get around them right now.
I forget I've been here long, but there should be engravings on my tombstone.
Is there a way up? I kind of staring down statues at the moment.
I am unsure.
I'm gonna pace down this way along the line of statues and try to look for a way into around them or
Yeah, so if you continue all the way around, you will come up to a marble gazebo, which is exactly.
this thing here.
Yep, and there are stairs that seem to be leading upwards.
Sonder, where you going?
I can't hear him.
Can't hear me.
Yeah, I've wandered off.
Should I follow him, seeing him go?
You're more than welcome.
Yeah, we should probably all follow him. It's cold as shit.
Move my character, please. And the Oma.
I will be the fairy.
I shall follow too.
Because from our perspective, he just like.
Where are we going?
Yeah, he fucking started walking off.
Captain,
It's cold. Where are we going?
Captain, control him.
I'm assuming all that little hangout didn't count as a short rest.
Oh no, sir.
No.
No, sir.
Short
Worth an
rests-
ask. Worth an ask.
Yeah.
Short rests have to be deliberate. We have to
Yep, that's all.
actually rest.
The
Pretty bold.
in the
Just
middle.
walking up the stairs like that.
Oh, are you guys going upstairs? Well, let me describe.
Oh, I
the-
thought we were at the gazebo.
Oh,
The
this
gazebo
is-
has stairs, or there's stairs?
This
No,
is the
there's
gazebo
gazebos,
here.
and then there are stairs up to the.
These stairs go.
Oh, I see.
So I guess we're.
In the middle of the gazebo sits an unlit stone brazier. In a bowl 20 inches in diameter, the brazier is full of snow, pine needles, and the wind has swept the polished marble floor. So there is a marble floor around it, there is the brazier, and then there's just snow and junk from the trees falling.
So it's like a raised bowl in the center. You said.
Yep.
I'd like to take a look at that more closely. Is it giving off magic-y?
Yes it is.
Is there any script, anything?
Nope.
Nope.
Sonda, you wanna fill us in on where the hell you're going?
Just kind of wave him off, lost in thought for a second. I'll try and clear the bowl out.
Motherfucker.
Yep, so you start clearing the bowl. The bowl is a marble surface. It is smooth, and it looks like it has been unlit for a very long time.
You said there was no magic coming off of it?
No, it does seem magical in nature.
Oh, okay.
What it is, you're unsure, but it seems like it is a magical item.
I'm gonna reach out over it with my sword and just kind of let the flames sit above it.
Okay. As you put the flames above it, it immediately catches, and the brazier is lit.
Does anything else happen, or is it just?
No, the
It's
brazier just lights, seeming without any fuel source.
I'm gonna run up and just kind of put my hands in front of it to warm up.
Okay.
Like a hobo out in the alley.
They said no
Barrel.
How,
Fuck that, it's cold.
How close do you get your hands?
Oh, goddamn.
I'm just curious.
I mean, just, close enough. I'm not going to touch the fire, obviously, but close
That's
enough to feel
impressive.
some warmth from it.
Yeah. If there's a lot of warmth coming from it. So
Well,
almost
I guess it's close until, it's uncomfortable. Before it's uncomfortable,
It just seems unnaturally warm.
Oh,
You're
hell
not-
yeah, this is what I'm talking about.
We shouldn't.
Quick moose meat.
Hey man, we ain't in Lonelywood no more.
Faramir, can you give me a perception check?
What about Oma's?
Passive perception?
Da.
What is it? 16? Is that what it is?
Da.
So Oma will nudge you and kind of point, almost as if not to cause any alert, but there are several hares that are looking at you and they have blue eyes.
Like rabbits.
Yes.
Okay.
My apologies.
How far away are their hairs?
It's a majestic.
Maybe 30 feet.
I've never seen one in the wild before.
How many?
2.
2 hairs. I'm going to get members of attention and point to the blue hairs, or the blue-eyed hairs.
Oral. Here in front of everyone.
Captain, so bold.
If you don't mind.
Are you going to say, a person, or are you going to, make this a furry thing?
I mean,
Do they appear to be threatening?
No, they do not appear to be threatening.
yeah.
More observing.
We need to find a new fucking part.
Yeah.
Going to
Look, man, we're just
You want to bring it down?
one oopsie daisies away from a barrel.
You want to bring him down?
It's not even Thursday.
You're fucking wrong.
bring what?
The oral creatures.
While they're debating
Like shoot
that,
'em?
I'm gonna try and reach out to that voice again.
No,
She's watching.
she's always watching.
I've lit a brazier, and is this significant somehow? I don't know where to go from here.
Yes, you need to.
Did you see that a lot?
No.
No,
No,
this
this is the thought brain.
Yes, there are several items that need to be burned.
They are.
they are not.
The items. But what am I burning?
They're on my tombstone.
Oh. That makes a little more sense. I'll just kind of wander away from the brazier up the stairs.
Okay. Atop the eastern berm, a granite sarcophagus rests in a half circle defined by 5 pillars. They're snow-covered pillars.
Uma is going to speak to Sander to read him in his mind and let him know that Oro is watching.
I'll just kind of do what I did to Red. I'm the epitome of focus right now. What do I see on these pillars? These
What do you,
these
I'm sorry.
5.
5-pillared sarcophagus.
Yeah, the 5 pillars from the front. What do I see there?
So you start removing so you look at these pillars, you start removing the snow that's on top, and on each one there is a twig, a pine cone, a flame, a feather, and a humanoid hand. And the flame has melted away and is glowing.
Did you say the word?
They are a twig, a pine cone, a flame, a feather, and a human hand.
Hand.
If the hairs get it within 10 feet, I'm gonna spray them with poison. Just so you know. I'm calling it now.
Okay.
I'm just calling it now. Sarcophagus. I'd like to examine the sarcophagus a little closer.
Yeah, so the sarcophagus in very large. There is elven, like decorative decals on it, and yeah, it is a heavy stone. If you try to budget, there seems to be no movement to it.
Any script?
Doesn't appear to be.
I'm gonna set about. These trees here, are they pine trees?
Yep.
I'm going to snap a twig and perhaps search for a pine cone in them.
Okay. Easily find it.
And then to I'm gonna take what I've got here back down to the gazebo and telepathically to Emrys. Emrys, do you keep any feathers? Perhaps as components or in your headdress or
Yeah, I would probably have a feather on my headdress.
Okay.
yeah. Just gonna kind of reach out a hand. So do you mind if I have one?
And I'll undo it and put it in your hand. What are you doing? Spell?
I take the feather, the rest of the things that I have, and I throw them into the fire.
Okay, and as you throw them in there, they immediately burn up.
Oh, this is what we're doing? I'm gonna turn around, just grab shit off the ground, and start throwing shit in the fire.
I'm gonna block them off. Just hold on a second. To the voice. Does it have to be a hand, or would you take something in trade?
I do not make the deal for what opens my tomb. But I can give you something if you open it. What would you like?
Sandra, what are you doing?
Just kind of roll up a sleeve of my coat, and I pull out the sword and I say, "God, I hate this part." And then, whoa!
Okay, absolutely. So you hold your hand out, and you are okay with cutting straight through.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, at least it cauterizes, right? Because the flame is sword.
Yeah. So
I mean,
you, which hand? Out of curiosity.
the offhand,
Okay.
the left one.
Yeah. So you take your hand off, however far you would like. Are you putting it over the brazier, or are you gonna pick it up and throw it in?
Oh, I'm right over the braziers.
Yeah. So right as it goes in, it immediately turns to cinder. Ash starts pouring out of the gazebo and flooding the ground, and it looks like it's just continuously pouring over. You hear the sound of stone moving from the section above. Can you go ahead and give me a what blade are you using?
Oh, my packed weapon.
Okay, and what's the damage die on that?
That's D6.
Mind giving me a d6 of damage.
Am I adding my bonuses?
You are doubling it.
Am I green flame blading it?
That's up to you.
For the flavor.
This isn't
For the flavor.
Can I roll an
Oh, shit.
insight check to see if Saunders seems sane? Like
no,
himself?
you do not need to roll an insight check. The action that he's doing does not seem sane to you.
Okay, awesome.
Um,
Alright, after he's done with that, I got an action. So.
yeah.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
if you guys want, we can roll initiative and we can determine that, but...
You're gonna murder Sonder?
Yep.
Nah, I
Killing Saunders. Saunders murdering Saunders. That's the problem.
Okay. 8. This 4 is 9 damage. Wait. 13 damage.
Alright. Go ahead and mark that off.
Holy shit, man.
The wound immediately cauterizes next to the flame, so you are no longer bleeding. There is a strong burning sensation coming from your wrist, though.
Yeah. I imagine so.
What is it? What is everyone else gonna? What does everyone else like to do?
I'm gonna immediately cast Dispel Magic on the brazier
Okay.
to stop whatever.
Can I see
tomfoolery-
him, or can I interject?
Um.
I don't have any spells left.
Okay.
Or a hand for somatic gestures.
Sure. I mean, you're more than welcome to. What are you trying to do?
I'm just gonna yell, wait. Just wait.
Okay. He yells, "Wait!"
I would gesture, but
Is he of stable mind, or is he a little like woozy from chopping off his hand?
I mean, there's probably adrenaline pumping through him right now, so it probably doesn't appear woozy.
I'm probably super stable at the moment.
I'm gonna disarm you. I'm gonna take that weapon out of
He did that himself.
your hand. I'm gonna take that weapon out of your hand.
I mean, you can try, certainly.
Sure, yeah, I'm down.
Chop his
You,
hand
I
off.
feel like you're about to kill yourself, so.
Alright, what's he gotta do? What do we gotta do here?
So if you guys are trying to, so you're trying to.
I'm simply just trying to
Actually-
control his one weapon hand.
As he attempts to take the sword, I just let it go and it disappears.
He is disarmed. So as you go to grab it, he let goes of it, and it just.
And then I'll ascend the stairs once more to see what has happened.
The sarcophagus has moved, and there is a hole that seems to go down.
It's kind of softly while looking at this. It's always holes. Why is it always holes? And then I'm going to enter.
Okay.
Can I run up and grapple him for that?
You're more than welcome to attempt anything you'd like. So before he enters, so he's starting to descend the stairs. You would like to grab him?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty, like, based on what I just saw.
Can I hear him coming up?
Yeah. I don't think he's being stealthy.
I'm gonna turn around and just, with my good hand, the hood comes back and the eyes flare up, and I'm just gonna telepathically to Red, just as loud as I can in his mind, stop! I'm too close. And then I'm gonna keep going.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow him down there, I guess.
All right, everyone else, staying up, going down.
I'm gonna follow Sonder. Follow Sonder. Right?
Okay.
Yeah, did the cauldron stop or no?
So you dispelled magic on it. So you did. Yeah. So the cauldron stops. The flames go off. The ashes stop pouring from the side.
I will follow them down.
Ulrich.
I'm gonna follow from a distance, extremely confused.
Okay.
We're all confused by
Like 10 feet behind.
Okay. Yeah. Like whatever the distance fireball is or something crazy. That distance.
I'm gonna question the moose meat that they ate.
This is a good group of boys to die with. You guys shouldn't have come here.
You're all going to die down here.
So you start descending the stairs. The stairs seem to descend much, much further than you would imagine. After 200, 300 steps, you see the flicker of red light.
No obstructions, no features on the walls or nothing.
It's all very smooth stone, and then the stairs look like there's no wear on them. It doesn't look like people have walked on these stairs for 1,350 years, roughly.
Nice. 1350. That's a good number.
Exactly, 1350.
Stop in the middle of the pathway before we get to that red light, and I just kind of want to, like, awkwardly one arm reach through my bag and pull out a torch, and then say, I'll hold it back and say, somebody please light this real quick.
Why don't you tell us what the fuck's going on?
Everything is going on red.
You know how insane you sound right now.
No, actually, I don't. Light the torch, please.
Yeah, I'll pull out my tinder box.
If
And
you get
light
close
it
to
out
us, I
of-
thought you
out
were
of
like 10 feet
curiosity.
away.
Okay.
Just to see if it works.
For the first time in history,
Ulrich
box has been
moves up closer and lights your torch with his tinderbox.
Thank you, Eric, and I'll keep on moving.
Eric.
He's delusional.
Tackle him.
A brisk step now.
He's an imposter, get him.
So you start descending down. Once you get towards the source of light, you notice that there are several candles. Go ahead.
Oh, God.
This-
Another one.
Go ahead and get this right here. Excuse me, Ken.
You need me to move all this?
No.
Oh.
I don't know how long we shall be here. Mind.
Don't know how long the campaign will last.
Thank you. So,
ruin my organization.
my deepest apologies, good sir. You will be coming down to here. All of these candles are lit, and on a stone pillar right there is a white fox humanoid, about 5'6" tall and chained up.
Is it a fox?
Fox.
What are you chained up on the wall for, Fox?
Right next.
Is your
right-
sex dungeon down there?
along, he's got like a satchel that has many scrolls. And he is like this.
How lit is the area?
There'll be dim light throughout.
Lit as fuck.
Oops. Knock the tree over.
Trees continue to fall.
If a tree falls in the woods and I don't have an arm to hear it, does it still make a noise?
Makes as much sense as anything else going on right now.
I'm glad you're using the arm or the hand you still have.
I know, right? So,
Happens in the game, happens in real life.
Do not have.
oh, you have a fox figure?
No, I don't. I had something very similar, but I.
I got Axel if you want.
I'm sorry.
You got Axel right here.
We got next week.
We'll just put this guy's, not him, but two.
So that's fault.
Just
Okay. What is this big black circle in the middle there?
It looks like a. You're talking about the That,
Yeah.
It looks like a moon almost, but it is maybe only has a 1/4 inch sunken into the floor, and it is red liquid. But it looks kind of see-through.
See-through red liquid.
What the fuck did we just walk into?
Have you been here?
I can't say I have. Is there anything magic coming out of? I mean, in my immediate area around this, I'm gonna be standing in front of this pool just for reference.
You're looking around. There seems to be a anti-magic field around this individual.
Anti-magic field. As if my hand was not enough.
There's our runes that kind of encircle him.
Do they say anything?
No, they would be the anti-magic fields.
Oh, okay. It's just the magic. Great.
Friend of yours?
Would you guys mind putting your minis on the map?
Oh, goddamn.
Good.
This is where we die, fellas.
Sorry.
You know, it's funny. I didn't go down the hole.
Oh, you didn't go down the hole?
Oh, then don't put your mini there.
My mom didn't go down the hole either.
Of course.
Then don't
he
put
did.
his mini there.
You couldn't fit a horse down there anyway.
Right.
That is true.
We know he ain't going in there without his horse.
Not without his trusty
Oh,
steed.
sorry.
And Momonga is right here.
Oh, Mungo's right here.
Oh, that's red. Red's just big as fuck.
Yep.
Yeah, honestly, that's what I thought too. Here.
Do I still
Yeah.
see the ears outside?
Yeah. So, as you're looking around, like there's several birds that land, got blue eyes. Every now and then, here's kind of dart back, and then another one will appear. Like several woodland animals keep kind of appearing and going back. The gentleman kind of starts opening his eyes, and you can see he's kind of struggling to see. He's got very thick eyebrows, and
Broccoli. Bushy brow sensei.
in front of him, an apparition appears, just like that.
This is why we don't go down, stranger.
You can't be here.
Alright, I'm leaving.
Shit, didn't know.
Sorry, there wasn't a sign or anything. I can't read anyway.
What? I can't be here. Why not? I paid the price. Telepathically to the voice, or you said it was a fox-like figure.
Yes.
What did you say your name was?
Riven Scry.
I admit you're not the not what I expected to find down here.
What did you expect to find?
His body.
Oh, his body is under several thousand pounds of ice. I can tell you where it is.
In exchange for your freedom, I would suppose.
That's fine by me.
I would love to grant you that, but I seem to be lacking in the appendage. Is this spirit your jailer?
He is.
Does he have a name?
No.
Of course.
I think that guy's talking to us.
This Arcanoloth has been punished for the fall of Yithril.
Who?
This Arcanoloth has been charged with the fall of Yithril. The once great empire of the Netherese.
He said he's an Arcanoloth?
Did.
Would I know anything about Arcanoloths?
Probably not. You go ahead and give me a history check at disadvantage.
not my strong suit.
No, that's yours.
Natural 20 is always an option.
Yeah.
Well, that one ain't it.
Natural 20.
Really? Okay.
What's your other one?
I know. Oh, that's way worse.
Is it?
Yeah. So, 5.
Okay. Yeah.
Drawing a blank.
Yep.
You could. It'd be dope.
Amherst is standing behind me.
Mm-hmm.
Telepathically to Amherst. Can you dispel magic? Do you know how to do that?
Yes. Already did it.
Do you need a hand?
He's in prison for bringing down an empire?
Yes.
Yithro. Spelled like it sounds?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Whisper to you, Sonda. To kill Missy.
So, Aramir, you're sitting up there. It's been a few minutes. You're like,
Insofar as I think that's possible.
Do I see
I mean, how do you tempt to
yeah, there's some words.
guardian of an
Lambert.
arcane jail? I don't. This is.
Why are we even down here?
What do we
I
do?
don't really know. You're just leading. I'm following. It's
What
kind of
do-
that situation.
Hold up my hand.
Yeah, you kind of just did some crazy shit fucking right
As I'm
down here.
offering for birds.
You want to fill us in a little bit? I am very confused.
You want to give me an animal handling check?
Now might not be the time.
What kind of task are you guys on right now?
Fuck if I know.
Locking.
Chuckle at
Locking,
myself.
locking.
Despite myself in the moment, and it's kind of something about a moose.
19. Yeah. So as you hold your hand out, a small bird comes and lands on it.
It's a blue-eyed bird.
Yes.
Oh, Snow White.
Bite its head off.
Bite his freaking head off.
Okay, without.
Do you want my help?
I'm going to ask it.
Yes.
Do you wish to
Yes,
speak
I
with us?
need your help.
I will need 2 things from you.
Um.
An explanation once we leave.
It does no.
And a favor.
It will say no. It'll
To be named
kinda
later.
shake its head.
It's almost as if you speak my language.
Are you
Agreed.
still outside or are you downstairs?
No, he's with us.
I'm with them.
Oh, yeah.
I will walk up and I will palm you into your good hand a healing potion.
Where the hell did you get that from?
Don't worry about it.
I've been looking for those.
Right!
Where the hell did you buy that at?
See, I knew the captain was on the up and up. I will drink that. It's just a regular healing potion, right?
Yep.
And that's like what?
D4 plus
I think
4
it's
or something
2D.
like that?
I thought it was 2d4.
For regular?
Yeah, you probably got it written somewhere.
Find it real quick.
Yep, 2d4 plus 2.
Okay.
I hope you grow a right hand on your left
Oh,
arm.
there's no fucking chance. 3.
2, 5 plus 2.
7.
That's good enough.
Alright, so are we doing this? Or?
I think we're doing this.
You're saying let's roll initiative?
I mean, unless you'd like to not act.
Well, let's roll initiative and find out. Alright, guys. Go ahead and
Before that, out loud, so that those present can hear me. It says, "The fox has something I need, and we need to get it.
So we killing the fox or we killing the ghost?
The ghost is guarding the fox. The fox needs to be freed."
Alright.
Alright.
Then, with an outstretched hand, my sword comes back.
Hey. I'll go after him. Can't give me this time.
Okay, I'm rolling at disadvantage because I still have that 1 point of exhaustion, correct?
Yes, sir. There you get a
Birdman?
decent one.
Come on now, we need.
Alright, so
Aramir, go ahead and roll one, and it's going to be both for you and Momonga.
Bet.
Middle top of the page, you should have. That's your bonus to initiative. Plus 3. Alright, so who has 20 to 25?
That's me, 2-0.
21.
Wait,
Natural
hold
20.
Ooh.
There you go.
Mine was
wasted
natural.
it.
I'm dirty.
Use 21.
21 as well.
Damn.
You ready?
Wait, so which one are you going first?
Who has higher
Plus
dex?
1?
I have +3.
For dex?
He's
Yeah,
definitely
damn.
first.
Actually, I think technically it gets cut in half since your amount of, dex scared.
Oh yeah, does he lose some stats for that?
Let's not.
Oh, that's right.
After this. Then we
Red, what did you get?
I got a 14.
And Ulrich, what did you get?
13.
And
Jesus Christ.
that's you got okay. Easy enough. There we go. All right. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm sure Rich is going to be like, what? Why? What? I love Rich.
Well, I mean, Momongo.
Yeah, you guys are watching the. You guys do hear some echoing, and it sounds as though they're talking down there. That would be about the extent of it.
Let me think about you real quick.
Sandra, you are going to be first up.
Sick.
This is your thing, so.
There's nothing else I can really do but move forward.
Backflip over the wall.
Do you have pipe cleaner for your movement?
The thing is Spectre?
Is it a specter?
Like Spectre-like, I should say.
Yes.
Ouch.
I think your movement's what, 30?
Yeah.
Anybody got? Do we have doubles of a 30?
We have a pile of them right here. I don't know.
I used to have a 30.
I think the short guy is the 30.
This is 30 right here.
Yes, it can be.
Right.
Absolutely.
Nah,
30.
35.
Do you guys have a? Here is my.
I mean, we can just pass this one around.
We need four buttons.
It's fine.
I had a tape measure sitting out here.
What are we looking for?
Tape measure.
30 movement or tape measure.
30. Can't help you guys there. I'm too cool for all
Too
that.
fast.
Oh man. I won't be getting up again, so you can reach out if you like.
Okay.
You're gonna work on it for a reason.
I mean, it's fine. We can just share this one.
All right. I genuinely put it up like 20 seconds ago, so I found it.
We thought.
That's a wet one. Jesus.
You good?
Would you want me to cast Speak with Animals to really talk with this bird?
So if you didn't, it still seems like it has some understanding of what you're saying, which seems odd.
Mm-hmm. But if it did speak to me, I would need.
Yep, absolutely.
Okay. Speak with Animals.
All right, Barney. Okay.
Um.
Oh, damn.
Sorry.
Double dose?
I didn't intend to.
I'm gonna think of my question.
Okay.
Just draw one.
All right, Sandra, what's going on?
So you forgot your question?
I'm gonna think of.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is this 30?
Yes.
This spectral figure sits before you. It's got a long sword. It's got a purple cloak that kind of cascades over it, and it's got a winged helmet. Does have no? It has no legs. Seems to be a specter in nature.
What kind of wings?
They're like bat wings almost.
Is it purple?
The cloak? Yes.
Any other kind of iconography on it?
No, but there would be like gold that would kind of run the outside thread, but nothing to kind of portray where he's from.
You run it through the
What word did you just
the
say?
puddle.
Iconography.
Iconography. I've
Yeah, you know
never
that?
fucking heard that before. That's crazy. That just blew my fucking mind.
Yeah.
Iconography.
I am the scholar of the group out there. How high up is the platform upon which he's
Several steps. So maybe a foot and a half-ish.
Oh, so if I were to leap across this pool of red liquid and then go straight for it?
Mm-hmm. An acrobatics of 5 would get you there pretty easily.
Let's go. Is that you? The extra?
Yes.
Hell
Yeah. There you go.
So 14.
Okay. Yeah, so without any problem, you're able to jump the pool and then get up on
Steps
top
up
of
the front there.
Yep.
And I'll do what I can do. This is a regular strike with the packed weapon. It's a 1!
Oh, okay. Whew. All right. All right. Anything else?
I
Is that yeah. Fair enough.
Lose your other hand.
All right. So after you swing at it, it's just the fact that you had to jump over the pool, jump over that. The swing goes incredibly wide. He just kind of glances it off, and he goes ahead and tries to sink his sword into your side. Does a 19 hit?
yes, it does.
All right.
Oh, goddamn.
Wait, shield. No, I'm kidding.
Hey.
Smoke 'em if you got 'em, man. Shit.
And you take 15 points of necrotic damage.
Necrotic damage, yes!
How Sonder look?
Bloody.
Awful.
Yeah.
He's looking rough.
Came into this looking rough.
And that is all he'll do. And he seems to have a defensive stance and trying to prevent people from getting close to this Arcana Law. Emrys.
Is that 30? No.
You stole my 30, you son of a bitch.
Hour 30.
That's me.
I like you. Who's this guy? That's the guy. Thanks, sir.
Yeah.
I am going to move over to the side. And do I do this turn? So, besides the field, there's also chains wrapping him up.
Yes.
I got a few things. To be
Hell
honest. Just trying to
Good to have you back.
action
back,
economy.
bro. He's fucking back.
First thing I'm going to do though is I'm going to throw some moon seeds into the air, and basically kind of chant to kind of float there. I'm going to launch moon rays at the creature.
Moon rays. Is this moonbeam?
Moonbeam.
Okay. Got it.
Mm-hmm. So it's going to do
Fire.
2d10 radiant.
Okay. Go ahead. And do I have a save for that, or I'm just there and taking it?
Constitution saving throw, or you take half as much.
Take it. Just take it.
2 on the die. That's 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, you take all of it raw dog style, baby.
Mm-hmm. I just need a d10 because I don't got one.
You want?
I do.
Old Shappy from the
Uh,
start.
You want metal or you want plastic?
It don't matter.
That's that 10 or 12?
That's 12.
The old cosmic dick dagger.
There you go. Try one of my new ones.
Are we lucky? 8 and 5, so 13.
13 points. All right. So, and once this moonbeam hits this specter, his face, it goes from a spectral form to that of a young man, about 22 in age, a moon elf.
Right?
That's if you want to do this turn.
Red.
Get him, boy.
He's a very young elf.
I know, right?
Old elf. You don't know.
Practically a child.
Practically a baby.
Babies! They're babies! Ninja Charles 2, Secret of the Ooze.
I was gonna go with your whole team as babies. Team Fortress 2.
We're just gonna run up. And I guess take the dash action.
Okay.
You're gonna try to go around him?
I mean, I could, right? But Sonder looks rough. And Riv's more concerned about Sonder than Foxfellow. Aww. Yeah, we're just gonna run up right by Sonder. Well, yeah. It would be... Yeah, we're just gonna run up right by Sonder.
All right. Red.
Can I even squeeze in there?
It don't look like it. It looks,
Don't
looks a little
look
rough.
Yeah, it's looking a little...
As for reaction, could I do a reaction to... No. Never mind.
Okay.
Never mind. I'm thinking of holding actions.
It's not that.
Maybe you can do what I did. Looks like he.
Is that close enough to be within melee range?
Yeah, it looks like you'll need a little bit more. It looks like you're in roughly the same situation that Riv was in.
Alright. Well... I gotta roll acrobatics to get over that, right?
Well, I mean, you don't have to go around, jump through it if you don't want to. I mean, it depends. Yeah, I mean, if you want to go through it.
Well, I mean, I can't make it to him anyway, so... Yeah, I'm gonna go around it. Put me there. And I'll throw a javelin at it.
All right.
That's... Go... I was trying to do... Shouldn't have done that. Okay, so my attack is... Javelin plus 6, so... Does a 12 hit?
Does a 12 hit? That is a great question. It does.
Oh, wow!
A 12 does hit.
Okay. Hey! So that is a D6.
Low AC, boys. That's always scary.
I know, that's actually terrifying.
I know. Is it 12 hit? Yes. Fuck.
Is a javelin considered one-handed?
Yes.
So I can get my dueling bonus for that on that attack?
Ooh, don't get me lying to you.
Is that melees?
I doubt it. Dueling fighting style?
Yes.
Let's give it a look real quick. Oh, Rick, you're gonna be after.
Don't you wish you came down the hole with us, man?
No, he's dueling. No, when you are
You
wielding
had
a
kids
melee
and
weapon in
stuff.
one hand and no other weapons. So.
So just a +3 on this then. So 5 damage.
5 damage. All right.
That's something.
And it seems to
Oh. I get 2 attacks though, right? Yeah. 'Cause
Are you quick tossing or
no,
just
sure.
regular attacking? Yeah, you can throw a second jab.
Throw a second.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, go ahead and say what you're about to say.
Javelin goes through it and it kind of loses form, but it doesn't get a. You don't feel as though it's done as much as if you were to hit something solid.
Alright, then I won't throw another one at it then. There's no point in me wasting fucking javelin.
Well, I mean, it looks like it damages it.
Oh,
Just you know, just basically I'm saying that it's resistant to
Right.
resisting.
Alright, well, fuck, I'll throw another one then. For my multi-attack. Is that look cocked or is that... What do you think?
It's cocked.
6 plus 12. Hit again. Same
Yeah,
fucking
that's
roll
it.
with this man.
Hell yeah.
Alright, so we'll just...
Consistency.
Fuck. Another 5.
Super consistent. Hell yeah.
All right. Anything else?
No, I'm sorry, that was 6.
All right. Anything else?
No, that'll be it. Only got
All
one
right.
javelin.
Ulrich.
Start points me about 30 away.
You could dash and move up to him again if you want. Move another 30 feet.
Okay.
But that's your action, yeah.
No.
No, he's a
bonus-
rogue.
Bonus action. He can dash.
Oh, shit, okay.
Yeah. So you can use your bonus action to go another 30 feet
Okay.
and then attack as well.
If you come up on the other side of him as
Okay.
me,
Yep,
get
I'll
that
do
sneak
then.
attack.
That's
We definitely got smoke for
Huh?
flank, too. You can.
Alright. Come over here. And I am going to. Attack him with my short sword.
okay.
So it says 1d6 plus 3.
Yep. So you'll roll a
Roll your attack
d20, and there should be an attack bonus next to it. Yours should be. Your dex is what? 16. Yeah, 17. So you're gonna add 6 to this number.
Roll twice because you have advantage.
Well, 2d20?
220, yeah. So you
That
pick
looks
the
good,
Oh, natural 20!
dude! Hell yeah!
Okay, it's so
And add
good.
6 to both of those?
Yeah, yep. So you got one that was natural 20.
Yeah, so 26 and 23.
Yeah. So you'll take the highest of those. So I should take the 26. That's a crit. So you're gonna roll double your damage.
So 2d6 for your sword, and then double whatever your sneak attack is. God damn, Kyle.
So 11.
Yeah, it's 11.
And plus a sneak attack.
What's your sneak attack?
Where's the other?
Your sneak attack is 3d6, so it'll be 66.
Yes!
Towards you.
You need some 6s, bro?
Jeez!
Yeah, good old
God
rogue.
damn!
Good old balance.
What do short swords use? Strength?
So roll 6 of these now?
It's a finesse weapon.
6 of those fucking
I don't know what
things.
that means.
So if you finesse weapon is light enough to be used with your dexterity instead of strength.
Ah, okay.
Alright, so 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16,
Which one is 22?
22, 23, 24, 25.
Plus 11.
25,
plus 11 is 36.
Damn! Nasty with it, boy!
I like this kid.
36.
I don't know where it came from.
You been out training this whole goddamn time?
Was that?
Does he get a strength too or no? Or the,
Oh, no. It would be his dexterity. So what's your dexterity is plus 3?
Yeah.
So 39 total.
Yeah. Boy strong.
This is not the fucking child we met a couple days ago.
Yeah,
He's not a child. He's one of the boys now.
Yeah, the boys.
I feel bad for those fucking trees going.
Yeah, so you sink your blade into this thing, and the spectral form at first, you kind of go straight through, but there seems to be a almost like like this gelatinous material that is more centered to it, and it spills this purple fluid all over the floor. You hear this loud screech, and it just moves about 20 feet. It poofs out and goes 20 feet away from you.
The whole creature does?
Yes, so it just
Fucker.
poofs and goes, oh, guesstimate right about here.
Oh, I can probably get to it. If he doesn't work.
Anything else? I think that's everything for you.
Dropping a nuke over there.
Oh yeah,
Here.
and then a second dick. No.
Aramir, have you thought of your question? You hear, by the way, the sound of a spectral wing.
Aramir's like, no.
The bird kind of jumps a little bit.
Will you tell me where you watch us?
And you used Ravison has asked us to.
You said Ravison.
Ravison.
She says you're against oil.
Who has told you that?
Medicine.
Who is Rebison?
She's the one who made me.
Have we met Rebison?
Are you asking me?
Asking the bird.
Oh, you're asking Brad. I see.
The name is unfamiliar to me.
I do not know.
Can you spell that?
Ravison? I can. Ravisin.
Does Rebison want to meet us?
She wants to kill you.
That is not very nice,
Well, you're against oil.
according to Rebison.
Yes.
I don't recall pledging that, but I'll take your word for it.
That's what I've been told. Sorry you have to die, friend.
Take care, bird.
And it will flutter off back into the tree. Momonga kind of hops off his horse. He seems to want to run down there after hearing the wail.
No, stop him.
Of course you are.
My friend,
Traitor.
they have not screamed for help from us. We will guard the entrance for now.
Yeah, so he's gonna kind of like look around with his sword drawn and kind of. You can tell he's not fully comfortable with this, but you know, he gets that. That's the
He
role.
will be.
Yeah, he would.
Yeah, I'm sure he would be.
Sonder.
He's gonna say this is some Sonda shit, dude.
Yeah, no,
Diplomacy.
Let's just close the tomb. Back to Lovewood.
9 out of 10 problems solved right there.
Done.
Then it's Momonga
Tell him the
and
moose
boy.
did us in.
The one gun, the boy.
Okay, you get shirts made.
I need to.
Back at the top of the round, Sonder.
Can't you stay up there all this shit? Oh god. Tell me I got something. Oh shit! Hell yeah, okay. I do have some magic I can use.
Yeah. So you found out somebody else wants us to kill you. Not me.
Okay. So, blah, 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 blah. Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine.
Spin around.
Spin a Rooney.
I'm still within range, so with what little magic I can muster, send a bolt of green energy that strikes him in the dome,
Okay.
and he needs to make an intelligence saving throw.
Pretty good.
Can you cast with a weapon in your hand?
This one doesn't require a somatic or a hand gesture.
Forehead to forehead.
17.
17. Yeah, that works. Damn. Yeah, you don't take no damage from that.
Okay.
And to Emrys, the barrier quickly.
All right, and that's it.
That's it. That's all I can do.
All right. This figure, his jaw starts unhinging and it starts stretching unnaturally, about 2-ish feet in length.
Jesus Christ, dude.
And it starts to make this scream. Everybody who is not an elf in this room, can I get a Constitution saving throw?
No, you may not.
Do you need half a Constitution saving throw from me?
You can get an advantage, my friend.
I've always felt like I was an elf.
I identify as an elf.
Does that get, what kind of game we play?
Oh, well, I'm
Good.
Yeah, you're good.
17.
Okay.
What kind of check was this?
Constitution.
Damn, man.
I'm proficient.
What's up?
My best friend
18.
Oh.
Nat 20, my guy.
Okay.
Do you need a total?
Well, I will just give it to you. So those of you, and let me check it is, those of you who roll below a 13 take 10 points of damage.
Damn.
Those of you above take 5 points. Now, you do not take any if you're an elf.
5 points.
What kind of damage?
Psychic.
You said 10 points if you're below?
Yes. And then Emerson, it'll be your turn.
I am going to try to dispel the barrier.
With a spell?
Dispel magic.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. So what does it look like?
What, dispelling magic?
Yep.
Show me that true crap, boy.
Right, right. So basically, it's good. My headdress is gonna kind of like start. The leaves on it are gonna kind of start falling off and dying, and then kind of like the crumbling leaves are kind of shoot all over the barrier, and then it's gonna kind of emit like a greenish pulse and kind of dispel it.
Yeah, so as that green pulse goes over it, the etching that was on the stone seems to fill in, and it looks like a perfect circle.
And then I will start running this way, and wild shape mid form into a direwolf. So
Are you in the puddle?
maybe to the left of the puddle.
I could call
In the
all that
puddle.
mystery
Yeah,
liquid. The mystery goo.
Acid, lose my leg.
Great, everybody's losing fucking body parts in here.
Great.
In Star Wars, I still lost my hand somehow.
It's a rite of passage.
Mhm.
Or a left of passage, depending on what hand you give up.
Don't, guys. All right. Is that your full turn?
Yeah, that was the action, and then transferring what's called.
All right.
Bonus.
Mm-hmm.
Got
Just
a
gonna
bonus
snarl
to
at
take
him
with you.
menacingly.
Snarl.
Mhm.
Riv.
What does that sound like?
Didn't put a sound clip for it. Hell yeah.
Yeah, right.
Fuck
I
you.
mean, I was prepared. You can't trip the captain up, bro. Could I use a reaction in this case, and just to shout something out?
Oh,
Now that
absolutely.
the thing is dropped. He's chained, right? The creature.
Yes.
I'll just turn to Red and yell, "The chains, Red! The chains!" Damn.
Beast.
I will turn and I will fuck him up.
Box him up, bro.
Uh, 13.
Yeah, that hits.
Awesome. 2. I just had to rewrite all this. So. I have it prepared. Let's reuse it. That is 6 damage.
6 damage.
Mhm.
All right. He is looking rough. What type of damage is that?
I think it's
it-
technically
it's-
slashing.
Non-magical.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I get my second attack, my extra attack. Same number.
Okay.
Same number.
What was that number?
Consistency.
6, right?
Yeah, 6. And then I get my bonus action attack.
Throwing hands.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Throwing hands. Fuck yeah.
He gets hit.
Okay.
17 on the.
Okay. I believe you.
Liar.
Same number.
damage.
Six.
Now I don't believe you.
Total 18. There you go.
Sign of the devil. All right.
Is it?
Red.
Well, I heard you, but I see he's looking rough, and I want to kill it. So I'm gonna run off it after this motherfucker. Which I can make it.
I have a magic weapon, so I can actually do full damage this fucking thing.
Blocks him up.
Do I want to
2 attacks, action surge, 4 attacks.
Oh, well, like, I think I used up my action surge.
Oh yeah,
Wait,
that's right.
aggressive.
Almost.
I'm gonna use disarming attack.
Okay.
Try to knock his sword out, and that's yours.
His sword out of his hand.
I'm with it. I'm with it.
He said, "Fuck your sword." Yes.
18 on the die. Has to make a strength saving throw. My strength is 17.
So, A plus proficiency plus strength.
I thought I made it.
36,
He's got a minus
14.
5 on strength. Oh! I was like, ooh, 17 on the die. I'm gonna get. Yeah, so 12.
Alright, he drops the sword.
Yeah, you swing. You could swing that sword anywhere you want. I'd say break it off the mini with clean.
It's a.
So
it drops its
Okay.
Alright, and then I have my superiority die to my damage.
What hope? 6, 7.
Okay.
13 damage.
13 damage. And that is silver gray.
And then I'm gonna attack again.
Okay. Oh yeah.
12 on the die.
That hits.
Yeah, boy.
Plus.
Plus 2,
24?
plus 3 is
Plus 6 to an 8.
so 14.
14. 24.
I was about to say 14.
14 damage.
I mean, I'm okay.
14
with it,
more?
but-
Yes.
All magic.
I
Alright.
drop him.
The cut you gave him looks like he should be down, but he's still standing.
Alright, that's my turn.
Ulrich, you're next.
Can I use stuff in my burglar pack?
Depends on the stuff.
Yeah, what are you trying to use?
So I want to run up about half distance, like 10 feet,
Okay.
and use one of my flak oils, throw it at him, light a candle, and then throw the candle at him.
Okay. So the use item, I think, is an action, right?
Yes.
Do you have a torch lit? I always hate that use item is an action, but
It
there
doesn't make a lot of sense.
it doesn't. And
I do a 10 torches.
Right, but you currently have one lit already.
Oh, no, I don't have one lit.
There's
I-
one in the room.
I had one on the ground at least.
Go ahead. So you definitely can get them coated in oil. The question is whether or not you can get a candle to him or something flammable. So who would have a torch in that area? I think just you
I
and-
came in with a lit one, but
Yeah.
it's on the other side of the pool.
Okay.
Mine would have been dropped between this distance and that distance when I was transforming.
Okay.
Sleight of hand?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like, why don't you give me a sleight of hand check?
20?
And it'll be a skill on your thing too.
6.
So you get the oil on him and you go to grab a torch, a tinder, something, but it does you do not have time yet to light it.
Does it look like the oil like stuck to him?
Yes, it does.
Interesting. If only somebody had another hand with which to use green flame.
Airmere? Yeah. And you
Borrow a hand from somebody?
Can you?
Like have them do the somatic component and then
Yeah, with
I have a. Well, you knew a red dragonborn.
Because
Pretty
everything
fire.
changed outside.
It just seems as though there are the comings and goings of animals.
No.
Back at the top round, Sonder. You hear Scriven Scry tell you
Drench him in the blood of his ancestors.
Guess that makes sense.
What they do?
Yeah, in the pool. Dang. I'm not the kind of person to carry a fucking ale horn or anything like that.
You got a flask?
Those are filled with good meat, sir.
It will keep him from coming back.
Oh, dude, I have lightning lash. That would be cool as fuck. Can't. Ooh. You have the 30. The 30. Is
Yes.
it 30? I got the space.
Just fucking splash it at him. He's close enough.
Well, I can't run through you. I gotta go to the other side of the pool and maybe kick it up at him or some shit.
I'll just throw you over. You can cannonball in there. I'll splash everybody.
You want me to cover in the blood of his ancestors?
The blood of boy.
I want you to suplex him in there.
I'm not opposed to the idea. If Red were to throw me into the puddle, would the splash be enough to get him to?
you might.
At a quarter inch.
That is not guaranteed that you would get him on there.
Okay. We wouldn't have been able to see how deep that was, would we?
Yeah, it was almost see through. It was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
It's not deep.
All right. Well, I will go around the captain and into the pool itself, and I will just try and kick liquid in that direction.
Absolutely. So go ahead and give me a dexterity attack with something you would not be proficient in. So just add your dex bonus to this.
20.
Ooh.
La-ti-da. Absolutely. So you kick this, and as it hits, it almost acts as though acid, and you see it start chewing through him. Can I get a D10? Good sir.
Shit, yeah.
Get a D's nuts.
4.
All right. So now that this blood has drenched him, he seems to go from an incorporeal state to a corporeal state. He seems to be more real now. And the wounds that he has, they start bleeding. So he seems to be taking damage now.
Hell yeah. I'll call out to my teammates now while he's vulnerable.
Anything else?
No, that's it. That's all I got.
All right. Who is closest to him?
Take your pick.
Yeah.
Is it several bodies?
You got
Yep.
3 of them there.
Emrys, Red, and Rib.
Yeah.
Where's? Oh, it's too far away.
I'm slashing him unarmed if that makes a difference. But
No, not particularly. So he's gonna go ahead and take his hand and try to. He's gonna turn it corporeal and try to stab into you, good sir. You're in range, right?
It's an unarmed attack. You're welcome.
Did he pick up the sword?
No, he did not.
Oh, yeah.
And he got a 10.
That misses.
Yeah.
Come on now. Emrys? Of course you.
Okay, alright. I was just asking.
There's only one king of throwing hands in this room.
Yeah.
What?
Emrys.
So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to move the Moonbeam over to his new location.
Okay.
He's going to take 2d10 of Spectral Fire.
Spectral fire?
Is that
Yeah,
like,
that's what it's called. Spectral
Oh,
Fire
okay.
damage.
is that actual fire?
It's radiant damage. Too.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was looking
Can it affect us?
Yeah, if
Wait,
you stand in it.
Oh,
What's
wouldn't
the
get us.
world of set on fire?
This is radiant damage on fire.
No.
Probably not. I wish. I thought about it, but
That's a hotly
9.
debated topic right there.
Mm.
an 8. All right, 17.
17 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
No save, just.
Well, he gets a chance to save half.
Okay. What does he roll? He's gonna take. He's taking full.
Constitution.
Alright. Alright, yep. So he. And once again, as that moonbeam goes over him, he turns into that young man as before.
Well, as he turns into a young man, I'm also going to try to bear him to the ground.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Wait, aren't you a wolf?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
You
gonna,
can cast as a wolf?
The spell was in effect before he changed.
yeah, so I can
Oh.
move it now. I just can't cast any more spells.
Oh, damn, that's fucking cool.
Yeah.
Druid's the shit.
I'm gonna try to bite him to his throat and take him to the ground.
Okay.
Let's fuck this kid up.
I hope we fit.
I have advantage because there's people within 5 feet. Pack tactics. Rolled awful though. 13.
Yes, sir.
Is that it?
Alright.
Yes, sir.
Alright, 2d6 plus 3. Jeez. 11 points of damage,
Okay.
and he must make a strength saving throw, or be knocked prone
He has negative 5
and
strength.
pull him to the ground.
What are you dragging him to the ground?
Oh yeah.
That's fine.
13 on the die. 8.
8? Yeah, no, he's knocked prone now.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab him by the throat, I'm gonna start dragging him slowly.
Dire Wolf Brazilian Jiu Jitsu over here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So.
Ground game untouchable.
Yeah, this figure you wouldn't imagine to have been able to be prone before, but given everything, you seem to be able to hold this thing down because of its now corporeal state.
Perfect. That'll be all I do.
Rib!
Since it's on the ground, we're just going to try to dig into this thing's chest.
Okay.
11 on the die.
You're gonna have advantage.
10 on the die.
Okay. Yeah, you should hit.
Kicked.
Probably not.
How can it be?
5 damage.
Okay.
And then... Does my extra attack also get the advantage?
Yes, sir.
11.
11 misses.
And then
Did you roll higher than that on the other one?
No, it was a 3.
Oh.
It was a 3 and a 4.
I saw 13. I was like, damn.
And then my bonus action attack.
Yep.
That's more like it.
Net 20.
Ooh!
Alright, make it happen.
13 damage.
13. This thing is looking very rough. Do you got anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay. Yeah, this thing is looking like a stiff breeze of
Get
drop.
over there.
Red.
You know what to do.
I saw him cover him in the oil.
You did.
I'm gonna breath weapon him.
While your guys holding him down.
Burn him.
Be careful.
Burn him.
Fuck it.
Oh, he's not grappled, he's just prone,
Yeah,
right?
he's just prone.
So, yeah.
Burn him.
Yeah, I'm gonna burn his head.
I'm fine with it either way.
So it
Just
is.
never pet a burning dog.
What, dex save?
Little
of
StarCraft, baby.
13?
Yeah, you see, yeah, you know.
Dex save 13?
10?
No.
10 out of 10, do me.
Alright.
Okay, what does that do?
2d6.
2d6, okay.
Fire damage.
On
It's a
the-
2. It's a 4.
Okay.
And
And then it lights on fire?
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And go ahead and give me 2d4 more damage. Yeah, that's fine. Either way.
This light sucks. That's a 4.
Don't blame the light for your. Yeah. So you use your breath weapon and light this thing. The flask that Ulrich had thrown earlier catches on fire even more. The flame shoots up, kind of does like this flash as it goes up, maybe about 8 feet into the air. And you hear this spectral wail, this as it kind of vanishes.
You dead?
I say yes, it is dead.
Woo!
Absolutely. That spectral form, the young man now charred. You can see like bits of his flesh kind of start peeling away, and as they peel, they kind of turn into spectral dust. As you guys could remove him from the board.
It's really gonna suck when
Is
he
this
finds
sword still on the
did
ground?
that.
Or did it disappear too?
I would say it would disappear.
Alright. It is a spectral sword.
Tis a spectral sword
Tis a silly
indeed.
place. Alright, we
Okay,
fucked that
back to
thing
what
up.
we was doing.